Greetings, YouTubers. I received a comment on my how far can you drive when it says you have 1 mile to go video, and it was from React Flex, and he asked me the question, how do you get such low MPG? I have a Sport HB and the lowest I have gotten is 34 miles per gallon. Aggressive driving, in parentheses. Mixed driving, I get around 36 to 38, and conservative driving, I've gotten 40 plus MPGs. Wow! My reaction was, that's amazing that you get such good mileage. I do a ton of stop and go in Dallas, Texas. I drive aggressive to a point. Bear in mind, I owned a 2014 Civic LX sedan and didn't have the get up and go that the HB does. I use Mileage Keeper to track my gas mileage. It's a free app for iPhones. The app tells me I'm getting 29.92 miles per gallon since I started using the app after putting 60.23 gallons and paying $139.65. That's 9 trips to the gas station. My mileage on the app was 26.2 MPG, and my highest has been 34.9 MPG. Resetting trip B meter and the mileage that from Honda seems to provide better MPG per fill up, and probably provides a better cumulative MPG figure. I'll do a brief video on this tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is today. You've got me scratching my head. I am interested though in having you Civic HBs reach out to me and tell me what y'all are getting. But what I wanted to show you is the app that I use. It's a pretty cool app. And I pulled it up on both my phones. It's called Mileage Keeper, and it's really easy to use. And what I love about it is you can put multiple, well, there are a couple of things. The main thing I love about it, it's a free app. You can see that I'm getting, that's the cumulative, sorry about that. Okay, good night. 139.65 miles. This is the cumulative. It tells me how many gallons and how much money I've stuck in the tank. You can add vehicles if you want to, but it also gives me a complete summary of what's been going on with my car from the very first time that I filled it up. So here are the numbers. And just go to Mileage Keeper. I'm on my other phone and I'll pull in. It's free. I love it. You can track multiple vehicles. It's easy to input another vehicle. So if I had a Honda Civic Type R, I could do it. And what's really cool about this app is it's easy to manage. When you go fill up with gas, it automatically puts in the date, it automatically tells you what your odometer is. And you just punch in how many gallons you put in and the total cost, and boom, it does the rest. You're done. It's a great app. I highly recommend it. If you probably haven't figured it out yet, I'm a little OCD, and you're going to realize it when I get into changing oil and fluids. I keep these little glass vials that I will put samples of old oil in. I know it's sick, but hey, that's just me. I'm wired this way. So I hope y'all take advantage of this free app. It's great. It takes just a second. You just punch in how many gallons you put in and how many dollars you spent in, and that's it. You don't have to screw the odometer. It takes care of all of that. And it just gives you some really good, easy figures. You can see when I started. And you can tell I don't live dangerously, you know, I don't run it all the way down to the end. 303 miles. Anyway, I'm busted. Hey, y'all have a great evening. I hope you enjoy this video. Make comments. I am really curious for you Honda Civic HB people, or just Civic people in general, or Honda people. I'm not picky. This isn't the Honda Civic channel, but every video is about a 2017 Honda Civic Hatchback, except for one oil and one air filter video that I put many moons ago, and that was my first video. But I've got some really interesting things going on. I'm getting a patent for a part that I'm making that every hatchback person's going to want, so I've been really tied up with that. I have decided that what I'm going to do, I'm sitting on a ton of paint protection film videos. The problem is it's raw footage. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, since I dumped a couple of drafts onto the page by accident, I'm going to go ahead and intentionally drop these drafts. Now bear in mind that they're going to be painful, they're going to be unedited. You're going to want to hit the turbo on your desktop. If you're going to be on a handheld mobile device, I don't think there's any hope for you. So it's going to be a beating to watch, but I think there are people out there that are just dying to see me struggle with it, and it's painfully, they're painfully long, so I wouldn't be surprised if I have different segments on just doing a piece of the bumper, because it is very time consuming. It was my first time. So I hope to start dumping these drafts, and I'm going to do them sequentially so you don't have to bounce around trying to hunt things down. But I have all my paint protection film videos in a playlist. So as I do these, I'm going to be dropping them into their playlist in the proper order. So y'all have a good one. Subscribe. I've got some really cool things I'm going to do to my car. I'm one that don't like to talk about the hype on exactly what I'm going to do, but I've got some cool things. Just giving you a heads up. Subscribe if you want to stay on top of what I'm doing. Peace.